everyone, I am doing the desk update video today. Please excuse my shaky hands, but yes, this is the desk update. So my desk is here, the kitchen here, and then here is my tiny stock room. So yes, I'm very excited to show this to you, and I hope it's interesting. It's messy. I have left it as is because this is how my desk is always, and I think that that's a bit more of a realistic interpretation of where I work and spend a lot of time. So yes, okay, let's go for it. So okay, on the actual desk we've got lots of stuff. So my desk, I should probably tell you, is a kitchen table from IKEA. It's not a desk. It doesn't have any drawers, which I kind of wish it did have drawers, but I do have this set of drawers here. Sorry, that's like journaling collagey scraps there. Yeah, I have this chest of drawers, or this set of drawers, also from IKEA. Everything's from IKEA, guys. Everything. The chair is from IKEA. My chair is from IKEA. My cushion, actually AliExpress. My cork desk mat is from IKEA. My little kind of shelf that's clamped onto the desk, that is from IKEA. And then my cabinet, which this is the back of, IKEA. So yeah, okay, so on my desk we have what's here. We've got my iPad. I have two cutting mats. I tend to use the A5 one. Is this A5? No, it's A4, gosh. A4 to kind of do messy stuff, and then I have an A3 one, which is it's much cleaner. So on the desk at the moment, I just got some very exciting mail from Kukuyo. They have sent me a parcel of stuff, like gifted me some stuff to show on Instagram, which is very exciting. Look how nice this pen case is. I'm so excited about this. And then they've sent me a Jibun Techo, which is going to be my business planner, and I'm really excited to use this. It's so nice, so stay tuned, that'll be a video at some point. Okay, and then what else we got? I got myself some new sketching pencils from Winsor & Newton. I haven't had a chance to play around with these yet, but they're very nice. Like, you can see they've kind of rubbed off. They're like neutral tones. I've got my sticky order that I have not put away because I like to look at things so I don't forget that I own stuff. Okay, and then here's a pile of stuff. That's my sticker wallet, my planner, pencil board and planner, and then, sorry about the look, there's some Labubu boxes there. Yeah, that's just like, let's pretend that's not there. More stickers from Olive and Mabel. This is from her last shop update, from Jenny's last shop update, and I love these kitchen ones so much, so I've left them out so I remember to use them. My sticker, like wallet binder, release paper, oh my god. Yeah, that's sat here. It should be with my sticker binders here. And sketch pad, and then more stickers from Grumpy Nook. These are so cute. Look at these bears. Ah, look at him. Okay, and then we've got washi swatches, book cover stickers, my commonplace book, which is very neglected, sadly, and then some other random paperwork, and my like scrap paper book. So yeah, that's all that stuff. I really need to do a bit of a clear out and like put stuff away, but anyway, we've got some dying daffodils because I need to buy some more. I love to have daffodils this time of year though, because it feels like spring's definitely here in London, and it's just nice to have daffodils, isn't it? I have Bob the Blob. Look at this guy. He's looking after my Twisby, which is the extra fine I'm writing with this week. We've got this little set of drawers. Oh my god, this little set of shelves holds all of my like smaller sticker books and like wallets and things. These are all of my designs, and my pen pot. My passport TN is up here with my weeks, and then we've got my kind of collage box, which is a Toyo toolbox, and this cute card I got from Choosing Keeping. Oh my god, I went blank, my brain went blank. Then I've got this pot of like page flags mainly, and my scalpel knife goes in here so it doesn't get damaged in the pen pot. And these tiny letter stickers. I've got some knitting bits, some small scissors, my decoupage medium, which I use for collaging. My Sonny Angel guys sit here. They don't want to stand up, so they tend to be leaning precariously. I've got some tape samples and this roll of tape which doesn't fit in my drawers. And I've got Megan's Gloomies up here as well. Okay, and then, oh, and I didn't say down here, okay, I've got my fountain pens sit on this tray or plate, sorry, which is Miffy. And that's on top of my kind of excess ephemera book, which I've not talked about on YouTube. I'll talk about it at some point. This like fake book here is what I use to put all of my like empty sticker pages. Like if I use a sticker sheet, I don't throw it away, I put it in here, and then at the end of the year it's nice to see how many like sticker sheets I've used up. We've got ink sat here. That's what's in my fountain pen at the moment, Diamine Salamander. I just inked it. Hair bubble, some empty watercolor pans which I can't bring myself to throw away because they're so they're nice objects. I'll do something with those. Okay, and then over here we've got my big sticker binders. So I've got my Coffee Monsters one, my Colour Cafe, which has lots of the kind of my larger sticker sheets. All of my Giving Girl things are in there, and like killer views and all that sort of stuff. And then this binder has all of my pet tape samples and like things friends have given me, things I've got as like freebies and all that sort of stuff. My laptop charger tends to sit in one of these so it doesn't drop down the back of my desk. I need to get one of those, like, you can get those like cable gripper thingies to go on the side of your desk. I need to get one anyway. Okay, and then I've got this Coffee Monsters pencil case which has got all of my like kind of felt tips and like highlighters and stuff in. Yeah, these are things that I use often, which is why it's sat here and it looks rather messy. That's sat on top of this bead container which I got from Hobbycraft. And then just move my laptop. This drawer is from Muji. I don't think they have this anymore, which is a shame, but this has some of my pet tapes in, and my wallets that have Paper Bits Co and Paper Shire stickers. They're in here. Those are Hobonichi wallets, and these Kita stickers are in here because I don't know where else to put them. They just kind of ended up in there. And then, okay, on the top here, I've got part of my blind box collection. So we've got my Nyota ones. We've got the Roly Poly Puckies. Look at him. Love. This is a Nyota as well, but she won't fit up here. They're sat on top of my Sanby stamps. I'm explaining this and it seems so chaotic, but it makes sense to me. Oh, he fell over. Okay, and then we've got my Puckies up here as well. These are from the Poco's Adventure series. And then I've got a few other little bits of like cute stuff, like this little ceramic bookshop I got, which is Jerry Ruthers. I got that at a craft market. My little, this is a coaster from IKEA, which has got all of my like nice clips in it. Journal clips and things. Okay, and then they are sat on top of my washi storage. So when I did my washi video, we learned that my washi tape storage was unacceptable, which is fair. And so I bought these from Amazon. It's the only place I can find them in the UK. They're fantastic. I love them. Okay, so yeah, now we have all of my washi tapes beautifully organized. So I'm very pleased. I have 2 sets of these drawers, but because they have 3 drawers each. Whole Coffee Monsters one, look. But I think I need a 3rd one because this is full, and then this one I have some stuff just at the back, which is stuff I don't use very often. And I have more things on the way, obviously. So we may need to add a third one, but I think if I added a third one, I'd put it on top of these guys, or these guys would go on top, you know? So it's not like a really tall tower here, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, and then we've got some Labubus sat here. They are on top of my label printer. This is Sheila. She prints all of the labels for my shop, and she is great. Label printers are really expensive, and I was very lucky that my boyfriend had this one at his work, or his brother's work had this, and they gave it to me, which is amazing. So yeah. Okay, we've got my coffee in my Miffy mug. Some paints sat here. These are my acrylics, which are kept in this cinema roll sandwich bag, which I think my boyfriend got me from Daiso. Paint palette, which I didn't wash, so I guess it's because it's acrylic, it's plasticky, I'll just be able to peel it out. And some change from the car boot sale from last weekend. And then this is the back of my cabinet, so we've got some like pictures with my friends and things, and like me and Chris, and like postcards and stuff, my sister and I when we were little. Yeah, I just put things, not like nice things up here that I like to see often. And then on the top, oh my goodness, chaos. We've got some conkers, obviously, a lip balm, a broken tape measure, which I need to throw away, but I can't because it's a very cute bear. I need to get a new one. Cutting that I'm growing in this soy sauce bottle. Look, it's just really growing roots. It's great. This print from Ellen Stubbing's illustration. And then, yeah, some extra notepads, and like I have this big binder of ephemera, which I haven't put anything in this year because I'm using a separate book now. Some of the Pucky cards, or like blind box cards, Wallace and Gromit postcard, of course, and then this little house that I painted. Okay, and then, okay, so that's the desk space. The cabinet, I'm not going to go through because can you see these wires? This is just like what it's like here. It's very chaotic in there, but I will give you a quick rundown. My printer is here on the top. It's this model. She's fine. I don't really know what's good or not about printers, but there we go. Yeah. Okay. Chaos. So this doesn't open all the way because why would it? You know, that's too easy. We've got loads of like excess stationery, which has mainly been gifted to me, which I need to go through. I've got loads of extra stickers here, which I don't really use. These are all of my planner covers. I've got my hard drive and all of my knitting needles. These are extra notebooks. Chaos. And then down here, okay, this is a tin of beads. This is just like random stuff. This is my art materials. Yeah, can you see this is ridiculous? Okay, I'm embarrassed. Let's just close that. But underneath there are drawers, and these, oh god, have all of my yarns, or not all of my yarns. This isn't all of my yarn, but these are my like sweater quantities, or like half finished projects. So let's not talk about those. Okay. Then yeah, down here next to the desk is currently my ink crate, more knitting, and my little bin. And then, okay, in these drawers, I'm not going to show you them all, but oops, I've got all of my sticky notes, which look very organized. Look at that. And like glue, correction tape, more correction tape, pen refills, like small page flags. Yeah, what's in this one? Oh, my stapler's like random shit. Okay, then this is what the desk looks like as a whole. So it's against a window because we're very lucky in this flat. We have floor to ceiling windows. This is where I sit and spend a lot of time. This is where I film all the videos for you guys. Yeah, and then, okay, so if I pan this way, ta-da, this is my tiny stock room for my shop. So yeah, I just got this like shelving. This is from IKEA, and we've got all sorts of goodies. Some of these are not available yet. They will be in the shop update next week. Yeah, I'm very excited about this shop update. And we've got brand new products which just arrived this morning. So freaking brand new products, guys. I'm so excited about washi tapes. I can't believe that I made these. I didn't make them with my own two hands, but you know what I mean. And so I've got all my envelopes and my business cards down here, all of the packing stuff. And then I also have these 2 boxes, which is like scrap papers, like for collaging. And down here are things that I use in my stickers, but I don't collage physically, like I'll digitize those things. And then we've got some books that I'm gonna work with, and this box on the top has got all of my, this box has all of my kind of drawings and paintings and collages and things that will get digitized for stickers as well. So that's it. That's the chaos, which I'm feeling is chaos. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was interesting. If I like showed something and you want to know where it's from, just drop me a comment. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.